Hello guys, this is Pokéland Legend Tips with another video, and before you move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions you can ask us in the comments. Even better, join us on Facebook, the link is in the description below. So shout out to our fan Jack, who actually is contacting us through Facebook. But today we're gonna be looking at Necrozema events. Okay, so first of all, let's just put this out there. You should not be actually going for Necrozema right now, since he will be available later on after Guild War, crossover Guild War. So we already shared a video about that, and you should actually be aware that he will be available later. So he'll be basically just as Zerkom and Reshiram, so you won't be really need to get him if you are in a good guild. Okay, so that's that. Let's look at the top up. Again, this is second passive, this is for first ability, second ability, some shards, fist plates, which is fine if you don't own it, for 600. Then crystal body, which by the way is bugged, so we have a confirmation that this is bugged. It doesn't actually decrease the enemy damage by 12%. It decreases your output damage by 12%, which is crazy. So yeah, absorb, and yeah, this is okay, except the crystal, which you can leave until next update. But yeah, it seems that it's a good event to recharge actually on, so right now, at least for now. And this is simply crazy. For 9,000 they give you Regi Rock, Regi Ice and Regi Steel. This is, I think it's the best 9,000 diamond recharge I've ever seen in my life. Yep, definitely. If you reach 9,000, this is just wow. But $150 is quite a lot of money too. Okay, let's so top up, I give it a 10 out of 10 because it's just super nice, to be honest. It's really nice, really nice. Okay, advanced draws, like I said, this is a 0 out of 10 for me. You should definitely not be going for Necrozema, even if he's really OP, but you should not be going for this Pokemon. It's a waste of diamonds, it's a waste of everything, and this is 30 pulls for God's sake. This is really a joke. They are trying to milk us, like literally. This update should have had this Pokemon already in cross server Guild War, but they are keeping this until, of course, you waste a lot of money on it. So yeah, you should not be doing this at all. So this is a 0 out of 10 for me. Diamond burning, okay, it should be bad. Yeah, even this is bad, not in comparison to the recharge, of course. But yeah, there is a ho-ho set at 40k, which is great if you need a ho-ho set. So just consume once or twice if you need ho-ho sets. And the dolls are, of course, you should not be aiming for these dolls for 20k, to be honest. They're not worth all. This is what, maybe 2, 2.7, 1.4, so that's 3.4% in attack, which is definitely not worth it, since with 20k you can get much more than that in other events. So if you're planning to go for something, definitely go for the ho-ho set, then stop. This is of course for people that are in end game. For people that are in early or mid, you should definitely not even consume in this event, definitely not. Okay, so let's move. So like I said, consume is pretty much separated. If you're end game, then go for. So I'll give it a 5, not even 5, a 4 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, so the width is pretty much the same as usual. Now we have the origin Giratina orb, which is kind of nice, a +9, so that's good. You have 40 quality gems, good. 200 shiny coins, doesn't really matter. So this is a 5 out of 10. Recharge, fist plate, good. This is really good actually. Recharge is really good, to be honest. So yeah, I will give recharge a 7 out of 10. Okay, let's move on to the packages. Packages. This is random. Don't go for this. This is items not unique. Don't go for it as well. As this is quality support for 500, kind of expensive, but if you are in need of this, then you can. This is not a no-go again. So this is these are two different ones. This is to upgrade your mounts, and this is the gems that go into the mounts. So not the mounts, the Pokemons in support feature. So yeah, again, this is a 2 out of 10, to be honest. It's not really something extraordinary. I don't really like this. It's not, even if you are in early game, mid game, or even end game, you don't really need these, to be honest, for these prices, especially with the consume today. So don't go for it. The have here the roulette. Yeah, it's still 699.99. So it's still rigged as hell. Don't go for it. Okay, the sweet surprise. They are still doing this bullshit stuff with DNA and 799. And you have Ziggurat Core as well as Regigas. To be honest, if you are in need of a support Pokemon, or I always tell people, if you need a support Pokemon, you don't have one, go for Regigas. He will really help you. That's the first Pokemon you should go for. But right now with Kyurem is good as well and really easy to get. So go for Kyurem first, then Regigas second, and you can use General Shards, to be honest, for Regigas. But if you are really in need, you can as well buy this. So, but for Ziggurat, you still need his cells, so you better wait for an event where they give the cells as well as this course. For Dialga, this is a no-go, of course. So this is a 3 out of 10 max. Okay, our traditional Lucky Cup. So do we have a 500? No, we don't. I feel it's this. Well, bad feeling, but 50. At least I think we already discussed this last events. And recharge gifts, which is pretty nice. If you had to choose, you definitely choose the strike cards with these discs. So this is what you have to do. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. There's little amounts of strike card, but the discs are something that is new, so that's to be expected, to be honest. Okay, now let's go for the double drop and see if that actually is no double drops. Okay, event is getting worse. And for people that are asking why the events are bad, basically because it's the new Pokemon, so we have to deal with it. Remember that the VIP store is actually in rebate, so you can actually go and buy stuff here if you need it. It's quite cheap, as well as the arena, so try to waste or use your points right now in the stores. Okay, so overall the event is not great at all, except maybe for really rich people that can go for 9,000 recharge in this event. That would be amazing. Except that I won't really recommend this event to anyone. So hope to see you guys soon, and cheers.